Hi everybody, it's me, Dee Dee and Steve again.
From HCTV.
Here we go. What do you got, Steve?
Okay, so this first bracelet here.
Oh.
That is...
Lovely design and carving.
Around it'll sit better, I think.
There you go. Alright, so tell me about this.
This is the ageless, the bracelet that was made by the ageless ones. Now the ageless ones are the witches who hold unparalleled magic. They rebirth themselves every 900 to 1,000 years. We did a radio show on this a while ago, remember? With the one that was from New York. Now this is the elemental bracelet magic. Elemental magic bracelet, and this piece gives you the ability to do elemental magic that's 500 times more powerful than any other source of elemental magic that you'll discover.
Okay, so what kind of things are they able to do with this? Like, what kind of magic? I know what elemental magic is, but like, just give me like a brief description of this, like real quick.
So they can do love, wealth,
and the elemental magic? Oh, because it's from the witches.
Yeah, it's from the witches.
Oh, because I'm thinking, wait a minute now, there should be fire, wood, and earth. You know, like, what are we doing?
Oh, well, yeah, it's all... Well, the fire, the water, and the earth are all elements that forge together to create other types of magics and spells, so...
Okay.
That's what that bracelet does.
All right, so what is that called? Because you don't bring the files, you write crap down. So what is that called?
That's called the Elemental Magic Bracelet of the Ageless Ones.
I'm not writing all that.
So just write...
I'm writing elemental bracelet.
Okay.
What's the next one?
I come up with these elaborate titles.
Give me the next one.
This is the Hamsa.
Okay.
Now that Hamsa used to belong to a gypsy witch who used it to gain wealth, love, luck, good fortune, and that particular... We have 2 Hamsa items tonight.
But is this the one that helps them see into the future? Or is that the other one?
Yes, this is the one that helps them see
into
the future.
Yeah, I can't tell without files, without them stuck there.
That's okay. Yeah, that one is the one that helps them see into the future. They will be able to see the future without having to use like tarot cards, crystal balls, that sort of thing.
So how exactly do they see it?
They'll see it in their brain as a vision. That's like as if they were watching it on TV.
All right, so psychic visions.
Yes.
Okay, how long does that take to work?
You mean the vision itself or the magic?
The magic itself. How long does it take to work?
Oh, it'll work as soon as they put it on.
So they can put it on, they could just start doing what they need to do. Okay, all right. What's the next one?
This one is the Hamsa and the angel ring.
This is the one that I like. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want it to get tangled. Yeah, I like this one too. It has the eye in the middle of it.
Yeah, this is the one I like because I like the power stone. So
the Hamsa does the same thing. It does the luck, it does the wealth, it does the protection, it does the good fortune. The silver part is an actual angel feather that was turned into metal with alchemy. Now that gives you the ability to fly to heaven. I say fly, but you know, like ascend to heaven. In order to be able to behold everything that's in heaven and the stuff that's going on there, such as like...
Now, when you say go to heaven, are you meaning that they're getting visions of heaven?
Yes.
And can they feel it while they're having visions?
So
their like physical body's not going?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, we got to be clear on this kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we really do. Okay, what else do you have?
So, let's move right along. Here,
no, just not put it down there. I gotta grab the file. They have they're in order. So I'm not in order, but they're numbered.
Okay, let me find the page for this.
Okay, so I'm gonna show this while you're.
That is a cog. That is.
That up. And that does move.
That is the supernatural.
The end of it looks like a Coke spoon.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying I do Coke because I don't. God knows I couldn't do that anyway.
It does move.
So hyper. But it kind of looks like a Coke spoon.
So that's a supernatural spirit cog. Why are you laughing?
Because it looked like you had titties. Because of your shirt.
That I have boobs?
Yeah. Because your shirt's punched. God.
Oh. You're weird. So this allows you to let time stand still. Completely still.
Like what I did in Philly that time.
Like what you did in Philly that time. And nobody else will be able to see or experience or feel the time stand still. And the reason why the time is standing still is so that you can open up the portal to be able to travel to wherever you want to. And the time has to stand still because if you're traveling through a portal and let's say you're there for 5-10 minutes, it may be, you know,
when you come back,
2-3 days in real life. So
no, it's actually longer than that.
Longer? Well, that was an example.
Yeah, and this one I want people to know because I know about this piece very well. I don't really need a file for this one, so I can tell them. You don't even have to look. This is actual physical. This isn't astral. This isn't in your mind. This is real physical time stopping.
Right.
Only you are aware of it, and you can do what you need to do. But it has a protection to it because you have to have that when doing this. Because here's the thing. You stop time for, say, 5 minutes. You're really crossing a threshold into, you know, I don't want to say dimension, but it's like a time warp. It's like a time dimension. And even though you may be gone for 5 minutes, when you come back, 20, 30 years could have passed. Without this, that's what would happen to you. And then you come back and people you know are dead or you're, you know, they're aged or, you know, anything can happen. So...
But yeah, that's why the time
this, yeah, because this is actually a physical thing. And part of this was created at, oh my God, Hamsas, which is a place in New Jersey. Very unique. Okay, so, we'll show it to him again. What else you got?
How are we on time?
We're good. We're good on time. We're at 7 minutes. Yeah, what else you got?
Let's go ahead and would you say we have 3 minutes left?
No, I'm at 7 minutes. Go
You're
ahead.
at 7 minutes?
Yeah, what you got?
Let's do this.
I love these.
Let's go ahead
Throw
and
them
do
down.
these later.
Throw these down. I love these.
And they are
okay.
here,
They are
them
cool.
up.
I'm not getting them off for whatever reason. Death.
You can fill them. They are refillable. These were I gotta find the name of the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do this talking because you're not organized because you're not using files.
So
I'm just gonna let you stutter.
These are regular normal lighters, except for the fact that they've been infused with the magic that was handed down from Alexander the Great, who was one time Tsar of the Russian Empire, and that magic fell into the hands of. Now, I have to say this very slowly because I'm not really sure how to say it because it's a Russian name, but it's Solntsevskaya Bratva, which is I don't want to say chapter, but it's they're under the rule of the Russian mob, and they use these pieces to be able to grant them luck and wealth and stuff like that. And how you do that is you use this lighter to light an incense.
You sound like a zombie. You got to pick up your personality here. I'm dead serious. Look, Russian mobsters use these. I'm going to tell you people right now. They like to gamble, they like to drink, they like to booze, they like to have sex. But they really like their money. These things can be used to light incense, and that will burn all the way down. Cone incense is what you should use. And it brings wealth and luck. So they would light that before they went into like a game of gambling, a casino. A lot of times it's just the gambling takes place in the people's homes. They all gather around and they do it, and they are mob, you know. But another thing they could do, and they did do this, is let's say it wasn't money related, or it's not wealth related. They would write the thing down on the paper, what they wanted, burn it up, send it out, and that whatever they do to these, however they make them, is some old Russian magic. And it would bring to them the things that they wanted. And I'm not just talking about material things, but things that they wanted in life. Like they could seal someone's fate. Like, I'm not going to lie, this one right here, when they do the death ones, the death ones were used to seal someone's fate who had done them wrong. If they wanted them dead, they would use that lighter. But that's not all the lighter did. I mean, the designs on them, like here you have one with a heart, but the heart one is not just for love. And these are, and the diamonds are not just for wealth. They do it all. So as far as what you put on the paper is going to depend on what you get. When you do incense, just incense, that is strictly for wealth. But you don't have to use the incense. You can write down what you want on paper, and that can be wealth as well. These are really great. They're easy to use because you don't have to have any talent. You don't have to have any knowledge. You just simply need to follow the simple instructions. Write it down on paper and burn it up. Light an incense for wealth. Or write on paper your wealth. That's it. That's all there is to it. We cannot put any protection on these because of the way that they're made. It is a very old Russian magic that mainly just mobsters over there know. They actually have like a stupid little training class. And it's just set in someone's house and they all eat dinner and they drink and they learn it. But it is a very powerful magic. I don't know where it originates from, but it's good stuff. It's really, really good. Like, I have about 8 more of these. I have 3 for myself, and just in case, one breaks, gets lost, gets run over, who knows. And other ones I have given as gifts. So this is what I have left over, and that is it. Say goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye.
Pick up the pace. We'll be back.